This motherfucking headset. Y'all, I literally was talking this whole ass time. I was like, hi, Cheshire, let me tell you about my day. I talk this, that, and the third. Hey, at least shit's working again. Multi-chat's not working, but at least that's well, we had a ton of issues last stream. This technical difficulty is going crazy. The only issue, audio is one thing, but yes, last Friday was bad. I was so fucking annoyed. Nothing, like literally OBS kept crashing. It was so bad. It was so bad. I heard you say you wanted to update me. It's just been a very... I was just saying like I was getting everybody updated, like how my day was. I was basically saying like my whole week this week has been really rough, you know, like actually though. Like not just work. Work is usually tough on me. At a lot of like strain and stuff, but I haven't worked. I mean, I'm off on the weekends and shit, so just this has been a really long week. It's almost like it never even happened. It's me, Yuri. Hi, Yuri! Oh my god, it's been forever! How are you all? Good? I'm good, Pop Tart now. I speak it. I have audio. When did you become a mod, Trisha? I didn't see you the last time I came here to stream. Oh, he's been a mod for a good minute. Yuri, where? Oh, on YouTube chat. We have someone named Yuri. She's very funny. Where's the lesbians? Twitch. They're there, Pop Tart. They're there. I promise. They haven't left us. Thank God. I've been mod for 6 months. Lol, 6 months? Question. Yeah. He's been mod for a minute. Okay, now I'm gonna close the door because I know the cats are not in here no more. Hopefully. I don't know. I have no idea. Where? Let's see. I'm gonna open up Genshin so I can get that started, and I'm gonna get my controller. Yeah. I don't know how long the stream's gonna be, really. I might only just make it 2 hours because I've been really tired. And it's been a long day, but I kind of also like want to wind down. And this is a great way to wind down, talking to you guys. How have you been? How have you guys been? How have y'all been? What's the tea? How about that? What's the tea for you guys? I want to know what's going on. Don't say names. Don't say age. I just want to know, like, general. You know, like person A broke into a car of person B. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really watch the Genshin stream, so I never knew. Oh, cow, no! You're usually there for the Hollow Knight streams, right? Sadly, I think next week I might hold... No. Next week, I'm gonna have a Saturday stream. And so I will not have a Sunday stream. And I was thinking of giving myself a break from trying to do 3 streams a week. Oh my god, some random just came to my job and broke our front doors. They wanted to go to jail to get off of the street. Oh my god! They will be here soon. That's crazy! Call the cops on me, please. What? That's crazy. That's exactly what they be saying. Like, what? That's really bad. Were they like I guess you wouldn't know. That's probably a lot of information. But like, that's crazy. Wanted to break your doors and go to jail. I saw someone get beat down at the park today. Damn! Wait, why is everybody getting their ass beat? What? Hello? Did I miss the memo? Is it beat up? Is it International Beat Up Day? Like, damn, that part at the park. Getting their ass beat at the park is crazy. He took a rock, ran into the door. It fell. He picked it up and threw it at the other one just to catch a charge. This was yesterday. Oh, damn. He really wanted to get off the streets for real bad. And I also got a girl's number. Ooh, okay, cow, okay. Movements. We love that. Okay, don't ignore the death counter. Ignore the death counter. Ignore the death counter. That's not real. That's not real, I promise. Okay. Okay, well, just like, is Genshin here? Alright, I gotta move this a little bit to the right so I can read what my shit says. There's Genshin. There you go. Hello. Chat, I'm gonna go back and forth between chat screens really quick so I can get you guys to be visible. There you go. Chat. There you guys go. There's chat. That's my tea. There's more though. Ooh. Should I get my hopes up, to be honest? The Hollow Knight stream is calling them. Nah, you got... I want to come to Genshin back. Yes, come back to Genshin. That's my tea. There's more though. Damn, there's not more? The Hollow Knight stream. Damn, I shouldn't get my hopes up, to be honest. I get shy a lot. That's okay. Some girls find that really endearing. Like, some girls like them a little shy, you know? A little awkward, a little shy. Okay. I will now do this. So let's do that. Let's also get some shit. Give me my shit. Thank you. Girl, a girl in my school was running downstairs and accidentally fell and hit her head in the stairs. She started bleeding in the head and broke her. No, I hope she's okay. See, two never, they are cracked. Damn, you see, 3 llama and see two. Damn. Damn. I only get shy around older people. Damn, lady, she was my close friend. Damn, your close friend got by some stairs, bitch. Damn, she good? She alright? Did she make it? Holy shit. And I don't got nearly shit like that. I don't got nearly shit like that. Oh my lord. Let's go to the curatorium of sacrets. It's over here, right? Curatorium sacrets. It's just me, or do y'all take morning bike rides or jogs? I want to, but I don't want to do it that early. I like afternoons. She's admitted to the hospital. I feel so bad. Oh. I hope she's okay. I think she'll be alright. I think she'll make it. Hopefully. Hopefully no hemorrhaging or anything. Is it just me or do y'all I take morning jogs. I don't do cardio. Damn. Crazy. You don't do cardio? Damn. You skip leg day, Chish? I'm sorry. You know what? I mean, this might be the time. But I could get fucked over. I don't know. I don't know. That is cardio. You do enough cardio, basically. That's enough for me. Like, but it's his weapon. I've been crying. I've been really needing his weapon. You're right. I'm just gonna have to suck it up. The world is so cruel. It's so cruel. Because of the fucking curatorium of sockets. That's it. That's Tern stuff. This is the curatorium of sockets. I forgot to read that, but that's fine. They have like, you must get the lore first. They have not like 900 free primos. Damn. Check the event. Ah, there's a new event. I gotta do this stuff first. Okay. Oh, Cal, you alright? Leg day is so peak. Hello. Leg day. I love the adrenaline while running. It's amazing. And when my legs start to ache, I just like it for some reason. But I don't like it when I'm crawling to my room with lunch. Damn. And just like that, leg day got you. Cal, your legs must be powerful. You must have the force of of a thousand horses. It's basically an Archon quest. However, I can do it with you if you want. I'm all good. I think I'm gonna coast this one this time. Just because I don't think I'm gonna stream for that long, or try not to. I've been hella tired. Cat! So what did you need us to do? Well, yeah, but damn. I just have thing for running. But I hate doing arm exercises, but I have to because I play baseball. Damn. Guys, I want my own room. I used to be in that predicament. No longer! Same, I hate arm exercise. Sounds good. I want to stay and stream, lol. Ah, yeah. Yeah. I need someone in here. It'd be kind of crazy in here sometimes. Never! I know, queen. No, is there enemy figures in there? Is Hatsune Miku there? Tell me about it. Does anyone here like sports? I am not a sports person. I go fishing. Okay. I fish. I go fishing. That's technically considered a sport. I like to call it recreational. Okay. Never see two is the insane. She's more cracked than Zubai. Damn. I like football sometimes. Yuri, what version of football are we talking about? Are we talking about American football or like what the rest of the world thinks football is? I like table tennis too. Table tennis is cool. Fishing. Yeah, I go fishing. I like fishing to be honest. I indeed go fishing. Soccer. There you go. Okay, got you. What the rest of the world knows as football as. It's so peaceful. I just feel like I can connect with nature. That's why I like going fishing. I like to find some place quaint. And I okay, because of where I live, I don't always get to enjoy nature all the time when I go fishing because some of the fishing spots are mostly like in city and stuff like that or whatever. But that's also nice. I get to fish and hear people's passing conversations and enjoy like, just the hustle and bustle. Well, I catch a couple of things here and there, you know. I get to enjoy the passing wildlife that is trying to make its way through, the cities and stuff. I like to, but when I do go out there and like find some place nice to go fishing, a nice river or something, I throw cast out and I just like, I watch the ducks swim. I saw some I saw I saw all the new ducklings for the season, for the next, all the new baby ducklings are all hatching, they're all growing. I saw some, I literally almost cried because they were so tiny and they were like just waddling across, the stuff and they were, eating with their parents and the geese flying through and all that stuff, and it's just nice to just sit there and fish and enjoy the nature and enjoy the fish and I get to see what's in the area. That's the cool thing about fishing is you get to really see the ecology of what is around and stuff. I enjoy fishing solo, but if I have a group that's like fishing, we chill and chill and true lol nymph. I started talking about fishing and there I went. Me and my boyfriend, we go fishing together and we enjoy, sometimes it's quiet, sometimes we'll catch something and it'll be like amazing and it'd be nice. I just like watching nature. I like watching nature. I love seeing the turtles poke their heads out because they're curious and swim by. I like to identify them. Like, oh, is this a is this a red slider or like what species of freshwater turtle is this? Things like that. Yeah, we enjoyed the moment. Enjoying the moment. That's the big thing. I haven't seen any snakes while I was fishing. I don't know. I haven't seen any of that. That'd be kind of crazy. But I saw a couple of things out there, stuff, and I like football. But I feel like a brain injury isn't exactly fun. Yeah, that's not fun. Does anybody know Breaking Bad? I know of Breaking Bad. I do not know. I do not know the Breaking Bad. Does that make sense? Breaking Bad, man. What the fuck? You feel like you missed a lot last stream? You definitely missed a lot last stream. And last time I played soccer, my ankles got stomped on by metal cleats. It hurt so much, but I'm fine now. Damn, cow, what the fuck? Yeah, nothing felt not. Yeah, I had like several inches. I had an inch like thing of metal digging into my ankles and causing an unannounced pain. I'm okay though. Is Genshin fun? I love Genshin. I love the lore, I love the story, I love the characters. I'm a big story person, big character person, big lore person. So I don't like playing games that are just I can't say that because I can play games that are just really about nothing, but then like I make up shit as I go at that point. It is my absolute favorite game. I got to go. Oh, you got it here. You have a good night. Good night. Is it hard? I want to say it's only hard to start. That's the thing. It's hard to start it. And that's just with gacha games in general. It's hard to start them if they're this far in, and it's hard to. I like RPG games like Elden Ring. Okay. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's hella hard to get into. And they're just all like that. If you don't come in after the first 2 or 3 updates, you're going to be hella behind. You're not going to know what's going on. Because in between those updates, there's like timed events that like leave after a while. Good night, Azura. And I'm not saying that to deter people. I just want people to make the decision that's right for them. There's certain aspects of these games that like people start playing and going into and they don't realize what you're getting yourself into. But I do better now. Maybe that's not better. Maybe that's a better term. So is that why you asked me to come? Hmm. Yeah, it's not as hard as Elden Ring. You're not I don't expect Elden Ring levels of like difficulty. It's not that hard. It's just, it's hard to start because of the nature of the game. It's not gambling simulator with complex fighting and little fan service. I mean, you can take it as you is. I mean, technically you could say it is there's gambling involved. I mean, that's why I say you got to make the right decision. But complex fighting, a little fan service, maybe. I think of Zenless Zone Zero. I mean, it's made by the same company. Genshin and Zenless Zone Zero are made by the same company. The only difference between the two is gameplay is way different. Genshin's open world, and Genshin's a fantasy-based game, not modern. Not modern with sci-fi elements. And I think Zenless Zone is also turn-based-ish. So, or it's like arena style. Maybe that's the best way to explain it. Hey, Karen, what's up? Sure, but what's the catch? What's the unspoken rule? Test, hey Chesh. And no, it didn't show up on the multi chat. Had some issues earlier, so I want to make sure it's fixed. But thank you. But you show up now, so that's good. Oh, your fork. Okay. And did she just slide or did I look too? Oops, I messed up my message. Fork. Oh, cow. Goodness gracious. I deleted the entire world. You know what? Maybe like that. Understood. Chess, thank you. Oh, how nice. Thank you, thank you. Little bits. Cheers. Cheers. Kampai. Or something like that, right? Thank you, thank you. Yes. Yay, it works. Oh, you wanted to do that? Was that it? Was that actually it? Hold on, YouTube chat. So it does work now. Good, good, good. I'm glad it's working. Yay! Thank you! That will help a lot, trust and believe. The things you guys do for me always it gets me out of a bind, truly. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me go ahead and fucking click this. Is there a little girl that's floating with a light red floating crown on her head? Her name is Paimon, and we love her. Well, I couldn't give, so I'd love to test here, lol. Oh, thank you. Yes, you can. You can definitely do cheers. Kofi exists. Kofi can sometimes help. Things like that, you know. I don't really actively you know what I'm really bad about? Like, and I'll tell you, I don't actively advertise ways to support me other than like, you know, like, follow, and even then I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at that. And let me tell you why, okay? I view it the same way I view walking into the store and getting bombarded with, hey, do you want to sign up for our blah, 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 blah? We also have blah, 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 blah. Not to mention, we also have XYZ. If you ever want to do a survey, you can always circle the bottom, this, that, and the third. Guys, send her your credit card and banking information. QQ, no! Oh my god, no! No, I was testing Twitch specifically. Ah, okay. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, Nim. Night, cow! Have a good sleep. And Akim over here with the spoons. I know how to support you. I'll add to my Nim doesn't want a repertoire. Oh my god. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at advertising myself cuz it's like the no soliciting mentality that I have like just straight up adopted, you know, like into my brain. Hi Napbox. Nothing bad will happen. Just gotta drop in that 10,000 biddies and you should be fine. Lord have mercy. Oh Lord. Hello, Napbox. Na 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 na. We. Yeah, Napbox is in the YouTube chat. I can't hear the background. Y'all could not hear the game the whole time? Oh shit, my shit's cracked. Hold on, let me get this fucking audio working. Y'all could not hear shit the whole time? Didn't even tell me. We can't hear shit but you. Damn, why couldn't you guys tell me that? Y'all just let me fucking raw talk that whole scenario where Nefer was talking. Y'all literally just did that. Didn't even tell me shit. You know, I literally... you know what? I'll forgive y'all. I'll let you guys have that, cause you know what? I should have paid attention. I should have paid attention. That was my fault. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take that. Hope you're feeling good. Nah, dang, if you ever need to talk, I'm here. I'm trying. No, you're good, Shesh. If anything, there's also other people in chat. You know, actually, QQ just joined, so he wouldn't. You know what? It's my fault.
This is where it never said the expo should be.
There you go. Thanks, Napbox.
Let me think. Yeah. Let's go with this. We can't keep changing the setup.
Where are the goods being stored? You still haven't told us. And what's the guild's cut on transactions this year?
Oh, I'm okay. If I'm here, hell yeah. It's been a rough week, so you know.
Sorry.
Just a lot.
One question at a time, please.
Long week.
Oh, I should have just stuck to cat wrangling.
Girl.
Hey, Yoda! Traveler! Paimon! Sorry. I've got kind of a line here. Don't worry. We're not here to pile more work on you.
Never asked us to help you out.
Really? Boss Neff, you absolute lifesaver! I'm seriously drowning over here. Oh, you two are doing me a huge favor.
Oh. Oh, Yehoda. Sweet sunchild.
Just to handle participant coordination. So, how can we help?
I like this song. It's like my favorite song in Nod-Krai, period.
Let me think. Oh, right. There are still 3 participants that haven't checked in. At least I think it was 3. Ugh, come on, Yehoda. Get a grip. I'm not forgetting anything. Am I? Looks like Yehoda's doing her freaking out face again.
Don't panic, we're on your team.
Sorry. There's just so much to keep track of.
It's okay,
Let's start with
Yehoda.
the basics then. What does participant coordination involve?
Listen
Exactly.
here, you freaking bot. Hold on, thought. Be gone, thought. Thank you. Yeah, that was hella fast. It's fine. It actually happens pretty often, and every once in a while, between every couple hours or so. It's fine.
It's things like registering all the participants, verifying their goods, showing them to their booths. Oh, and if any disputes break out between them, it's your job to mediate. Got it! We're still waiting on the sellers for these last 3 booths. One's reserved for Ino, but as for the other 2, they're both big deal clients from abroad. The kind of people we really don't want to offend, so be extra careful around them, okay?
Okay.
The travelers got this. What's the worst that could happen?
It was hella fast. Man.
You don't get it. One of them's the captain of some mercenary fleet sailing the high seas, and the other's a top dog in the criminal underworld. Getting on their bad sides, 100% a no-go. If something goes wrong, let's hope that's a big if, don't engage. Just tell him you work for Boss Neff.
This story's actually Fugo. Is it good? Alright, let me know. I'll know. Let me see.
You have a bunch of work still, right? Leave the merc captain and gangster buzz to us. Oh, lifesavers, the both of you. Nod-Krai hot dogs are on me later. I promise. And
Hot
whatever else you
dog.
want. Anyway, I'm guessing the 2 sellers I just mentioned are caught up with lodging or cargo. You should be able to find them at these addresses. I'd get over there pronto if I were you. Oh, and tell Ino to bust a move, would you? The booth I'm saving for her is in a prime location. If she doesn't come claim it, the other participants are gonna start asking questions.
It's basically an Archon quest to some degree. It's just a timed event. It's a timed event story quest, but it's man. Whee. Let's just be Coco Me for a little bit. Coco fish. Yeah, I am at the beginning. I just started this today. Whee! Yes, I do enjoy walking to places.
Let's move out.
We get in here, so I know what happened to the story. Oh my god. Don't tell me! I want it to be a surprise! Oh my god, so much stuff is like just turned. I want it to go away. Anything else? No, nothing else? Okay, there we go. In we go! No spoilers!
Yes, this participant decided to figure out lodging first. Partner, Paimon.
Oh, Navia! My queen! I love you, Navia! Sorry. My bee.
It's been forever.
You here for the expo?
You got that right. Representing the Spina di Rosula, of course. Top dog of the criminal underworld. Yeah, that checks out. Is that my new nickname? I'm not opposed. It's kind of snazzy.
Snazzy!
It's great that we found you. We're working a commission to help with participant registration right now. You know, goods verification, stuff like that. Oh,
Okay.
I see. Well, in that case, take a seat. I ordered a whole bunch of food. Clorand and Chevreuse went to unpack some things, but should be back in a sec.
Oh,
Oh,
Chevreuse is in here? Hell yeah, it's gonna be Fuego. What the fuck? I love Chevreuse.
Talking about us?
Clorand! Chevreuse! You're here too!
I love Chevreuse.
Nod-Krai is a chaotic and dangerous place. Considering the Spina's importance to Fontaine, the last thing we need is for something to happen to its president.
I do find it nice to travel with friends, but come on. Look who you're talking to. What's the worst that could happen?
With that nonchalant attitude, it's anybody's guess.
Anything can happen, bitch.
Fair enough. Guess you can mark down our champion duelist here as my bodyguard.
You ain't ready now. Chev finna be so badass. Have you ever seen the story event quest where Chevreuse was first introduced? Cause if you haven't, that shit was so fucking fire. That shit was so fucking good when she had gotten. Oh my god. That was peak Fontaine right there. That right there was peak Fontaine. Clorand made me come back to Genshin, not gonna lie to you. Chevreuse made me almost spend money. I love QQ. QQ. If you play Genshin, you should play. Listen, I still don't have Chevreuse to this day. To this day. The reason why I want her so bad is because her voice actor also plays Xion in Tales of Arise, and she's also uses the gun in that game. It made me so excited. Oh my god. Chesh says QQ, join us.
Yeah, boss? And her bodyguard. Got it. Should we mark you down for the expo too, Chevreuse?
I have C6 Chevy. Well, I got flamed for that yesterday. Why? She's such a queen.
No need.
I'm here on official business. A lot of our recent cases have had ties to Nod-Krai.
And that's Paimon's cue to butt out. Oh, one more thing. What's the Spina planning to trade at the expo?
Oh, this right here. It's one of the Fontaine Research
'Cause she's level
Institute's
1,
newest
damn.
inventions. It's a kind
Crazy.
of relay system
Nim,
that
you
allows
should
the
get
user to
Neverness
unleash
Everness.
Numa and
It's
instill
free, really
energy
good
in
game.
battle.
Trevor's had a gun. I was like, oh yeah, I'm staying. Hell yeah, cute. Listen, Lava, I'm not gonna play Neverness Everness, okay? All right. I'm waiting for a different game. I'm waiting for Anata. When that game comes out, Neverness Everness is done for. I'm telling you this right now. That game is gonna be so fucking good. Okay? I love the main character in Anata. Okay? That it's gonna be so good when I can play that game and I choose the male character because he's so fucking cute. Infinite flame me, lol, too low. Why'd you keep her lover at 1? I love her.
So it's a weapon?
Of course. At a market with no legal oversight like this one, weapons are gonna be the first to go.
Yes, so. Still, bragging about not having to follow the law in front of Chevres feels wrong.
NTE is getting bad reviews. I just want Grand Theft Auto 6. Listen, I'm not a Grand Theft Auto person, so I'm just not gonna end up playing that. I want Anata though.
I don't mind. I've read quite a bit about lawless territories and crime novels before. As a detective, I know that I'll need to put the rules aside for now if I want to get things done here. And on that note, I should get to work. I've got patrol members waiting on me.
Chevreuse!
Ready to head over to the venue?
What a queen, the way she walked away. Yeah.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
I love
wanna
Navia
get a
too.
bit of
She's
shopping
so
in as
cute.
well.
Ooh, she wants to shop? Okay, let's go. One of the biggest reasons why NTE is getting bad reviews is because
Wow. It's even
it got-
bigger than I expected. I'm
It's-
hoping more people will show
it's
up.
getting suspect for using AI generated art. You get a ton of lore. Hell yeah.
It'll get busier once things kick off. Still, looks like Yehoda needs a lot of help.
Well, Clarence and I are all set up for now. Be sure to stop by our booth when you get a chance.
Okay. Oh, this is her booth. Their booth. Why is there shit all the way over there, bro? Lord have mercy. Why are they all the way over there? Oh my god, I just gotta teleport to it. Oh my god. Should not have gotten this tag. Literally, what is she doing?
Is this
I just noticed. The Alcor.
Actually, this is the second ship in our fleet. The Alcor's back home patrolling Guyun Stone Forest.
Oh shit.
the infamous merc captain who sails the high seas?
Yeah. We've met, remember? What's with all the pomp and circumstance?
It's a long story.
Well, no sense standing around. Take a seat, tell me all about it. I'll have my men roll out the welcome mat.
Oh, this is such a good song right here too.
I see.
It's my second favorite.
So you know the head honcho of the curatorium, huh? Your network of connections is something else, that's for sure.
About the registration.
We need a record of who's participating in the
I love
expo
Beto,
and
yeah.
what you're planning
She
to
is
trade.
so cool. A lot of people started playing because of Beto, specifically, too. I know, it's been a while since we saw Beto.
Well, mark down me and a few crew members as participants. The rest will stay on the ship. As for what we're trading, take a look.
What is it?
A while ago, Ningguang revamped the Guizhong Ballista. The beauty you see here is one of her new and improved models.
Oh.
It has insane firepower and comes complete with remote guidance for accurate striking even at long distances.
That's
Just know
crazy.
People are gonna be fighting to get their hands on it.
Are you sure you're allowed to sell stuff like this?
Hell yeah. It's a lawless land.
Don't worry. Compared to the model the Millileth's using, this one might as well be an antique.
Never wasn't kidding when she said no restrictions, huh?
But who's gonna buy something like this?
I'm sure someone will bite. Buyers from all over Teyvat will be in attendance after all.
Oh, hey, Yolan!
Yelan?
Ah, sorry. I was so busy with the cargo, I forgot to mention that Yelan was aboard.
No worries. You here for the expo too, Yelan?
No, I'm just here for work. Captain Beto was kind enough to lend me a ride, so no need to register me with the expo.
Understood.
Anyway, it's been a while, traveler. If you get the chance, be sure to pass along my regards to the head of the curatorium.
Her new outfit is a slay. Truly.
The sensitive kind.
Sounds like our cue to stop asking questions, doesn't it?
100%.
Well, I'll be off then. Once I'm done with this, drinks are on me.
Thanks, Yolan.
About time! I've been itching to see Nod-Krai from the bottom of a bottle.
Alright, that's it for registration. Follow us, and we'll take you to the venue.
Yum just let you experience this, but
So, this is the place, huh? Not a bad spot. When you've got some time, come help me test the remote guidance on this thing. It's a real thrill, you'll love it.
bet. Okay. Oop. Gotta figure out if it's getting in the way of okay. I gotta go to the Clean Clay Craft Shop. Oh my god. Woo. Oh.
New strategy.
That didn't happen. That did not happen. Nope. That sure did.
Let's move out.
There you go. I can't wait to do all the characters meet up. Let's go.
Hey, you two!
Traveler, Paimon, hello.
It gives more, does it? Damn.
We're helping out Never with some expo stuff, and we heard the Krumkake Craft Shop is taking part.
Correct. Aino is just doing a final round of debugging on her Thwack and Smack defense bots.
Oh! Is that her submission for the expo?
Oh.
Yes. Moles and other small creatures often steal from the craft shop, so Aino designed a defense bot based off of them to protect this place. Upon further testing, these bots turned out to be highly effective, so she decided to perform some upgrades and bring them to the expo.
Wait! So Aino is actually gonna trade one of her bots?
Not exactly. With the exception of a few special orders, Aino rarely sells her finished products. What she's trading at the expo is the blueprint, not the finished product.
Ah, so she's letting someone else put it together themselves.
Oh. So, are you guys ready to head over then? Yehoda asked us to speed things along a bit. She's saving a super good spot for you, and she's worried people are gonna start asking questions.
I told her I need to finish debugging first. There's no point in rushing or I'll have nothing to trade.
Oh! Paimon's never seen Aino this serious before.
She cares about what her
The
creations a
craft
lot.
shop is experiencing a severe shortage of funds. Aino is hoping the expo will improve our financial situation, so she's being extra thorough.
Aww.
Where'd all the money go? Some kind of expensive research?
Negative. It's our dessert funds that are lacking. We have had at least 47 cases where excess dessert purchases have led to a shortage of research funds.
Oops.
As such, I decided to split up our research and dessert budgets. Aino is forbidden from dipping into one to transfer to the other, and not too long ago, she cleaned out the entire dessert budget for this month.
No surprise there, I know. No surprise.
Right, done. Thwack and whack defense bots, do me proud.
Looks like we can head over now.
Awesome. She got through that pretty quick, actually.
This looks like a good spot for the demo platform.
Yeah?
This new bot looks pretty interesting, I know.
Swing by and try it out whenever you want. It'll blow your mind. I just know it.
Thanks for the help.
No problem. Oh, and for registration, is it just gonna be you two?
I will be participating, but there is no need to register, Aino. She doesn't like to be around a lot of people. Once the expo starts, she'll head straight back to the craft shop.
Oh, good point.
There you go.
The 3 participants that Yehoda mentioned are all set now. Let's go give her an update.
Awesome. Update time. What? Why are they beating up children in here?
Hey, what was that for?
Just shut up and move along. This spot is mine now.
It's the lady in charge. We were just setting up our booth and he's trying to take it from us.
A troublemaker, huh? The expo announcement spells it out clear as day. All forms of violence are strictly prohibited. Read it and weep, Buster. Oh, I've been wanting to talk to him like that for ages. Should be enough to scare off a punk like him. No.
Damn. She's like, oh, yes, I could finally say that. I knew she wanted to say that so bad. I was like, damn, she's been wanting to say that for a minute, hasn't she? Lo and behold.
It's not like I wanted to hit anyone. It's just not fair.
What's that supposed to mean?
We all know the black market stuff is in the highest demand here. So how did these dwarfs get a spot selling these stupid toys?
They got a spot. You snooze, you lose, buddy.
I did some digging and guess what? Turns out these brats have connections in the Voynich Guild. Obviously, someone pulled a few strings to get them here. But me, I miss one stupid deadline, and that's when the rules start to matter? Give me a break.
They have to follow the same rules as everybody else. Just because their affiliation is with the Voynich Guild does not mean they don't follow the same kind of rules, you motherfucker. I beat your ass for real.
Hey,
Let me at him.
place fair and square.
As if.
So, you're slinging out the easy targets, huh? That might work for you on the outside, but not here and not under my watch. These kids earned the right to be here, same as everyone else. Don't believe me? Take it up with the guild. We'll see who comes out on top.
Just you wait.
Who the heck was that?
Alright, we will. We'll be waiting for your bitch ass. Come back around, I dare you. Come on.
Just some punk looking for a fight. But I scared him off without even lifting a finger. I'm still shaking. That was close. Almost had to pull the Nefer card.
Well, he's lucky he decided to run off, or we'd have helped teach him a lesson.
Nah.
Thanks a million, miss. All in a day's work. Anyway, knew I remembered you guys. Your guardian works for the guild, right? Was it again?
Auntie, are you all right?
I'm
That's for
fine.
Bhakti.
Just got a little scrape when he pushed me.
Damn, why he sound like that? Why he sound like that? Someone told me. Imagine trying to fight Nefer for a spot, little bruh, it's over for you, bitch. I beat your ass for real. My thoughts ignite when the first heard his voice. He sounds too dull. Why does he sound like that?
I got caught up with something. I should have been here. I'm sorry.
Right. NympheaVT. The one man in the guild who wouldn't know profit if it hit him in the face. You get a spot in the most lucrative market in the world, and you're letting the kids use it to sell toys. And no one else would even entertain that idea.
Well, the purpose of the expo is free trade, right? There's no rule that participants have to sell weapons.
No, but most people know what's gonna make real dough.
Ati, Neb, Rhea, head back to the booth. If anything else comes up, you call for me, okay? Don't be reckless.
Okay, got it.
Technology used to make these toys, perhaps it can also be used to make weapons.
Yeah.
You two know your stuff.
Hey!
What? Then why not make them look the part? They'll sell tons better that way.
It matters later, don't ask chat. Okay, fine, I won't ask chat. Shit.
If you were to leave your kids a gift, would you choose a toy or a weapon?
Well...
In any case, I'm not looking to make it big. I applied for the expo because the kids thought it would be fun. All I care about is them having a good time.
Fair enough. You're still gonna be busy with guild business though, right? Just a heads up. This might not be the safest place to leave the kids unattended.
I understand. A lot of children suffer because their parents are too consumed with work. It's unavoidable sometimes. But I want them to have better.
Is that for a child? Deep as fuck.
You know what? Don't even sweat it. I'll look out for them.
I'll catch it, I'm catching.
What the heck are you doing, Yehoda?
Really? That would be amazing. What do you say to Miss Yehoda, you three?
Thank you, Miss Yehoda.
Okay. Okay.
My pleasure. Just have them come find me if anything comes up.
Got it. I should get going then.
Wow. Way to step up, Yehoda.
I'm just looking out for some kids. How hard could it be? Then again, I bet I'll be swamped with disputes to settle once this thing gets rolling for real.
Relax, we'll help you out.
Lord have mercy.
Also, We registered the last 3 participants. So, the expo can start now, right?
Wow, already? In that case, let me go get things ready for the grand opening. Talk to you later.
Bruh. She just said
She
bye.
really does have a lot on her shoulders.
Yeah, we should help as much as we can.
Attention, everyone.
Oh, god damn it.
Registration is now
Oh, hey!
On behalf of the Voynich Guild, I am pleased to announce that the Nod-Krai Trade Expo is open for business.
The convention has started. Looking for my chair. Okay. These are so cute. They're like little TVs. That's so cute! That is so cute! When I found... Oh, I just wrote that. That's Twitch chat. Sorry, Twitch chat. By the way, I'm making candles and doing some diamond painting pictures. Yes!
Whoa! There are so many people here now that the expo's officially underway. Should we take a look around? Or maybe check in on our friends first?
Let's not care about any of that and just continue the story.
Wonder how Beto, Navia, and Ineffa's goods are selling. Let's go check!
Excuse me. According to the expo announcement, you are in charge of mediating disputes between participants, correct?
Yeah, and?
Just now, as Aino was about to return to the workshop, she got dragged into a conversation with some individuals who appear to have unofficial ties to the expo. My database does not have relevant information on how to address the situation, so I came to you for help.
Ah.
Unofficial ties, huh? Sounds a little shady.
Come with me.
A device that uses Numa and Usia energies in battle. With that kind of tech, a bandit group could rob a caravan without even showing their faces.
And what about this thing? Remote guidance? Precision bombing at long distance? If a group of thugs got their hands on it, their enemies might as well surrender on the spot.
Bye.
The Fontaine Research Institute made the right call going through the Spina di Rosula rather than selling it themselves.
The same is true for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, I'm sure. A merc captain who spends most of her time at sea is far less conspicuous.
Ah.
Huh?
What about this girl? She seems to be trading in military-grade weapons as well.
The Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop does take on a lot of orders for dangerous creations. But I think in this case...
I'm overthinking it.
I think so.
Elon? Chevron? What are you doing here?
I'm just like, bruh, I just want money for cake. She don't want nothing else.
Traveler. Paimon. How did you find this place?
Although this location is indeed rather secluded, Aino has equipped me with a special sensor module. With it, I was able to detect that you had pulled her aside for questioning.
You just like the setup.
The rumors are true then. She's quite the little engineer.
Can you tell me what this is about already?
Apologies, but it's a matter of utmost importance, so I had to be sure. After our conversation, however, I can confirm that Aino is not involved in this case.
Traveler. Could you help us clear up this misunderstanding?
And Nympha, what else?
Understood.
Everything's good. Nympha, just take Aino out of here. So what's the poor Aino?
Based on our conversation just now, I'm guessing neither of us is the target the other is searching for.
I second that. And since our strategies were so similar, I'd wager we're after the same person.
Looks like you both are hiding something.
Paimon thought so too.
Well, I wasn't planning on dragging you into all this, but now that I appear to have gained an unexpected partner, I suppose I might as well explain. I trust you, Traveler, and Miss Chevra seems to do the same. With you here, I'm hoping we can avoid further misunderstandings.
Well, I know's just I know, so
Agreed.
I'm all ears. Okay, we go.
Miss Chevra and I seem to be here in Nod-Krai to reel in the same fish.
That's right. And the product we brought to trade is the bait. Of course, if I worked in the booth, it might tip people off. So that's where Navia comes in. I assume it's the same situation with Captain Beto?
So, does that mean your target is gonna be at the expo?
Yes, there's a good chance it's one of the buyers.
But, what about Nefer's golden rule?
We're gonna need to take you to the crematorium.
What? No. I've done some digging into the head of the curatorium and where she stands. We can't let her know what we're doing.
Well...
I wouldn't be surprised if she got the Traveler involved because she anticipated this from the start.
Yeah, probably.
If the Traveler has someone to answer to, then we should go.
Fine.
Bitch. Yeah, you got places to be. Come on. I take you to our later. I take you to the queen. Woo! I will pay attention. What the fuck? My Klee is hella fucked up. Woo! Nefer ain't playing. Nah, she's like, if you see anything fucked up, bring them here now. Now. I don't care about no regular Joga Schmo. I don't care what their background is. Bring them here. That's her. God, this is a long walk, ain't it? I didn't feel like teleporting. I like taking nice walks. This is why I said I'm probably not stream for a very, very long time. I might like make it like a 2-hour stream or something. I already feel like I might fall asleep. Like, I already feel tired. I want to get through this.
Nefer! You here? Turns out, we actually do need your help with something.
Nefer undid the same shit, look.
Ah, Miss Yelan from Liyue, and Miss Chevreuse from Fontaine. It's quite the honor. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner.
So you knew we were coming all along?
Anticipating your arrival is one thing. Getting you to come talk to me is another.
And that's why you put the Traveler in charge of participant coordination.
Damn.
You knew we trusted him enough to tell him the truth about our plans. And you also knew that, out of respect for your arrangement, the first thing he would do is bring us here.
How else could I have gotten us all to the negotiating table?
Oh, so this was the plan all
Forgive
along.
me for not cluing you in, Traveler. I had a feeling things could get complicated, so
It's long? Oh,
caution
damn.
was vital.
That we gonna have to complete this, like, on Saturday or Sunday. Well, on one of the days. Basically, Narcon Quest was as long as that.
Rest
Damn.
assured, you will still be compensated as promised.
So, can someone explain what's going on here?
Yes. Might as well get it out in the open, ladies. You two were going to exchange intel sooner or later, correct? No better time than the present.
Recently, the bandits at our border have become more aggressive. We don't know how, but they seem to have gotten their hands on some kind of weapon, which has made them a lot more dangerous. The caravan transports have been helpless against their attacks.
This story is worth it, but
We're facing a similar situation in Fontaine. Conflicts between gangs have been escalating, with civilians getting caught in the crossfire. Our investigation indicates that someone has been supplying the gangs with some unusually powerful weaponry. Even with the Spina's help, we've been struggling to curb the fighting.
oh shit.
In which case, I think we can confirm that we're facing arms dealers operating on an international scale.
Yes, and their cover has been ironclad. There hasn't been so much as a trace leading back to them, until their most recent operation.
Let me guess. Someone leaked where the weapons are coming from, and it pointed right to the Nod-Krai Trade Expo.
Exactly.
I see. Well, weapons tend
Hell
to be
yeah.
a hot commodity in a market with no restrictions. Say that the person you're searching for is in attendance. Does that mean you're prepared to ruin the expo to nab them?
I won't lie to you. Catching this person is my top priority.
How about this? In the spirit of being a good host, you give us a bit of leeway to do what's necessary. And in return, we won't do anything to undermine the expo.
All deals made at the expo are protected, including those that would be illegal elsewhere. It's the entire purpose of an event like this.
Damn.
The Voynich Guild gets a cut from both the seller and the buyer, so we have a duty to uphold that principle.
So they're PayPal. Crazy.
I can't just let a
Sorry,
customer
PayPal.
get scooped up by the authorities while everyone watches.
What they could do is trace it and hope they can catch the person after. That would just take a lot of planning.
You said this was a negotiation, but you don't seem prepared to compromise.
She said figure it out. That's the only way I could think about figuring it out is she said the rules of this place is this. Find your arms dealer when the expo is done and they leave, get them then. Done. Hello, Kamal. Welcome to the stream.
Let's think about this. Maybe there's another way?
Yes, I saw they were getting bought. GameStop offered like some sort of fucking amount of money to buy them up.
Only deals made through the expo are protected, correct?
Oh?
Theoretically speaking, were any deals to take place outside of the expo's scope, I would have no right to interfere.
Good. Then we can promise that the rules will be followed.
I want insurance, then.
That
To
checks
hold
out,
you
yeah.
to your word, the Traveler must be part of all operations related to the investigation.
We have a deal.
Then you have my thanks in advance.
Damn.
Negotiations
I'm
were a
just here
success.
observing. Once again, a shadow.
It's the best outcome I could have asked for. I appreciate the help, Traveler.
Don't mention it.
In that case, do me one more favor, would you? When this is all over, I want to hear the real story behind everything that goes down.
No problem. She definitely do. Because the Traveler has not... There has not been a choice where the Traveler says, nah, I'm not doing that. Bruh.
Well, it's been 2 days. Wonder how the investigation's going.
Oh
Let's
shit.
go check in with Yayla
I'm
and
just trying to. I
Shepard.
almost fell asleep, guys. Sorry. My bad. Whee. So I played Genshin today, man. Yeah, we don't have a choice here. Damn. Yeah, look. Tired as hell. That's why the stream's not gonna be very long. But I really wanted to stream because I feel so bad not streaming. It's been so long, and then Friday happened and I got hella pissed off about that. Bruh. Give me where I need to go.
Wow! Can this launch blaster thing
I will
really
be
shoot stuff
talking
from that far
about
away?
that once the whole expo ends. I'll be talking about it. I want to talk about it then.
It does launch and blast things, but it's actually called a ballista. And yes, it can.
But how does it stay on target?
It uses a remote guidance system. But I'll let you in on a little secret. The upgraded version doesn't even need that.
Can I give it a try?
Oh, not a chance, kid. Can't have you hurting yourself. Believe me, this thing is even more powerful than it looks. Ask me again once you're older.
Aw, Beto.
Hey, Beto! What you up to?
Oh, it's you two. I was just introducing our product to these discerning young customers.
Paimon thought you were here for some, you know, fishing?
What? No, of course not. The kids were just curious, that's all.
I'm sorry. Are these three preventing you from doing business? Let me get them out of your hair.
Damn.
Come on. Time to go.
Sus and bound, truly.
Oh, do we have to?
Oh, shit. Sorry, guys.
Oh, don't sweat it. They were just curious. I'm happy to tell them more about it.
No, we've taken up enough of your time already. Neb, don't bother people when they're trying to work.
Okay.
It was no bother, I swear. In fact, once the expo is over, come find me on my ship, and I'll let you see the ballista in action. How does that sound?
How much would it cost?
Not a single mora.
Oh, Beto's so sweet to kiddos.
Really? It's a promise then, miss.
Your vessel. It's a battleship, isn't it? Are you sure you should be bringing children on board?
It's safe. It's fine.
Why not? Whenever we're docked back in Liyue to pick up supplies, I always let the kids around the harbor come aboard to play, and boy do they love it. If a kid from Liyue can do it, why not a kid from Sumeru? A battleship may as well be a giant playground to them.
Is that so? I've heard that people in Liyue also turn gunpowder into explosive firecrackers and give them to children as toys.
Yeah.
Perhaps only the kids back in your home country are lucky enough to look at a giant battleship and see a playground.
If you're worried about safety, I can...
No, I suppose I'm just envious. That's all. I'll be sure to bring them over if we get the chance.
Seems like he really cares about those kids, huh? Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, just wanted to ask how it's going with the top secret, fishing. Did you reel in the catch of the day yet?
They're circling the hook just fine. Just waiting for a bite.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
Shh. Well, that just proves my point. Something like this would only see more use in Fontaine.
Ah, except you never find something like this for sale there. Better jump on the chance now before it's too late.
Excuse me?
He's coming this way!
Steady now.
That's mighty expensive.
Mm.
Well, no one's forcing you to buy it. If you're not interested, you're free to move along.
What? Come on, there's no rule saying we can't haggle.
The Voynich Guild gets a cut of whatever I sell. Obviously, that's factored into the price. Don't like it? Take it up with them.
Listen, I can tell this is something special. If you're willing to go a bit lower, I'm prepared to cut a huge deal.
I know it's something special, so I plan on getting paid what it's worth.
Perhaps there's a way we can both get what we want then.
What are you implying?
Well, Nod-Krai's a big place. Surely this expo isn't the only place we can cut a deal.
Oh?
No? Ah!
What would you say
Hello,
to
Yuan.
working this out someplace
Nice
else?
to meet you.
Somewhere the guild can't get a cut?
That means no guild protection either. What will I do if you run off without paying?
Considering the giant sword you've got handy, if anyone's getting robbed, it'd be me, don't you think?
Who?
We're both going out on a limb here. But the reward's worth the risk.
What the
Fine.
fuck?
Name a place. As a registered participant, though, I'm too close to the guild. If we don't want them catching on, I'll need to send a proxy.
Smart thinking. Let's meet here, then.
All right.
Good. He took the bait. Let's go elsewhere to discuss our next move.
Bet. Oh my god. I just need to make sure. Oh, and also, I didn't realize that I had that not on. So my shit's been burning. No one told me. Well, actually, y'all wouldn't even know that wasn't on. Oof. Okay, let's go. Bitch. Bitch. Get yourself over there.
Captain Beto's hook was what got him in the end, huh? Oh, I didn't get a chance to show off how convincing I can be.
This isn't tabletop troop, Navia. In real life, persuasion takes a lot more than a dice roll.
I brought a product tailor-made for Fontaine because I thought the group's activities were limited to that area. Turns out, we're dealing with an international crime ring. So I suppose it makes sense that Captain Beto's bait was more enticing. It's a good thing we teamed up.
We wouldn't have gotten far without your intel either. Gotta ask though, how did you know these guys would be so quick to abandon the expo?
I read their file. Nothing's off the table for them when profit's on the line.
Damn.
When it comes down to it, they'd see the protection the expo provides as just more red tape. Something to work around rather than with. Just like the law.
So, we meet up with this guy, catch him, and problem solved, right?
No. The person we're meeting is just an underling sent to scout the situation. We're after the leader of the whole ring. And after observing the situation over the past 2 days, it's clear they have undercover agents waiting in the wings. If something happens to our point of contact, those agents will scatter to spread word of what happened, and whoever is behind this whole thing will know we're onto them.
In that case...
We have to get the jump on them all at once, and use them to get intel on our real target before he has a chance to
Hey,
react.
Captain! How you doing?
Forgive me for pointing out the obvious,
I'm
though.
gonna put this on auto.
We have nowhere near enough personnel for that. If even one of the agents escapes, it's over.
Let me guess. You'd rather follow this deal through to the end to lure out the real culprit? Nice idea, in theory. The problem is, in my experience, that person would never show their face for something like this.
I can work around that. But only as long as the deal goes ahead.
So, you're planning to trail the person picking up the goods. I suppose that could lead us to the big fish, but that would mean we have to actually hand over the weapon. Aren't you worried about putting something that dangerous in the hands of criminals?
Maybe.
We can control how dangerous it is. But if we followed your plan, could we really guarantee that not a single agent would get away?
You're telling me you really have a way to mitigate the threat of that weapon?
You're telling me that you really have the wherewithal to carry out a large-scale search and seizure operation in Nod-Krai?
Damn.
Having a fight?
Ah, they're both experts in this sort of thing. A lot of back and forth is to be expected.
Don't worry. I think they're getting along great.
A successful collaboration requires trust. And a willingness to make concessions. So how about this? I'll meet up with the underling as planned and stall him as long as possible. While I'm keeping him busy, you round up the rest of the agents. Sound like a plan?
Yes, I appreciate the trust. And I promise you, not a single one will get away.
See? Like 2 peas in a pod.
Traveler, you should come with me to meet the buyer. After all, we promised Nefer you would be involved in all our operations.
The Traveler is kind of a famous face around these parts, though.
Then, you can serve as backup. Remain hidden, and on the off chance he tries anything, it'll be 2 against 1.
How about you? I'm meh, but dude, I'm tired of shit. You know, can throw you in the ocean, so be careful. Well, damn. Toss me out. Beto, let's go. I'm like hella tired, so I don't know how long I'll be able to even stream today. I'm just like super sleepy. I've just had a really long week in general, so I just haven't caught up on rest at all. Like, period. The exhaustion is definitely showing. Basically.
Let's move out.
Just tired. I've kind of caught up on rest, feeling very exhausted recently. I don't think I've caught up on it. So maybe I like to swim though. Let's go. I'm also super sleepy, but I got to go to the office. Damn, sucks.
There he is.
Shh. Shut the fuck up, Paimon.
Oh, you really can't go lower?
Best I can do is shave off the amount the guild was going to take.
You're a tough nut to crack. How do you plan to deliver the goods?
Depends on what you need. You don't look like you're from around these parts. So I'm guessing you need sea transport?
Yes, but there are a lot of eyes on the port. It would be better to dismantle the product and transport the components in crates.
That might be tricky. If you're worried about getting caught, then let's bypass the port entirely. We can launch from a secluded shoreline and use our own boat for transport.
Sorry. But I'd still prefer to have it dismantled and stored in regular crates.
Ah, I'm guessing the port of arrival is where you resell the goods? You want it hidden in unassuming cargo crates, because you operate right out in the open. Most of the weapons have come in through Yilong Wharf or Lumiduce Harbor, so that seems to check out.
Okay.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. Just connecting some dots. I think we're done here.
Bitch.
Out of the way!
It's one of the undercover agents! He's making a break for it!
The captain of the special patrol will take it from here.
Let's go, Shiveroos! Hell yeah! Well, I slept 11 hours, woke up at 8, then slept another 6 hours. I wish I did not get that kind of sleep. 5 hours, maybe.
Looks like the one on the surface has been subdued. There are
Like,
children
I mean,
around. I have
exhausted.
to avoid bloodshed.
Trying to escape? Allow me to show you the way.
Not this way.
Had enough? Then turn around.
Damn. She said, "Get the fuck out of here, bitch." Definitely tired, but I did leave my shift.
I can do this all
And
day.
I'm really tired, man. She's such a badass, dude. Such a badass.
My leg!
Is still attached. And if you want to keep it that way, I suggest you stay right where you are.
A special patrol uniform.
Sniper,
you think
truly.
bringing me in is enough? Do you even know how many of us there are? If even one gets a...
5 at the port, 10 on the outskirts of Nasha Town, 3 near the plaza. Factoring in you and the buyer, that makes 20. Save the best for last, right?
How did you...
Damn.
Don't even think about it.
Despina! I don't know. Shit just hitting harder recently. I turned 20 in a week. Not exactly feeling very confident in being an adult. Bro. It's okay. When I turned 20, I wasn't confident in shit either. Like, you feel more of an adult at 25, 26 than you do 20. And even then, even at 25, 26, I feel more of an adult now than I ever did already. You know? So. Damn ads, I know. Damn.
Well done, everyone. We appreciate the assist. The boss sends her thanks.
Ah, queen! Look how cool and amazing she is.
It was an honor. Without the Spina's help back in the day, we never would have been able to make it in Nod-Krai. It was about time we returned the favor.
What? I needed to make you seem intimidating to get these local gangs on our side. We've been over this.
Yeah, I know. But hearing you call me boss will never not be hilarious.
Hello, Cypher.
Wow! Nadia is something else!
Well, that explains your confidence. I had no idea the Spina di Rosula could mobilize these kinds of numbers outside of Fontaine. This Navia has quite a few tricks up her sleeve.
She's been doing this for years, madam.
No trade expo rules were broken either. Even if Nefer saw it all unfold herself, we still wouldn't need to explain a thing.
Except for the guild's broken signboard, I would imagine.
It was an unavoidable sacrifice.
At any rate, I suppose the next step is to get these birds to sing. Should be an easy job. The Maison Gardiennage has a reputation for highly effective interrogation tactics.
And if that doesn't work, I've heard that spies from Liyue have their ways of making people talk as well.
Damn! I didn't catch anything after the you feel more confident. Oh! Sorry, Captain. I was about to say I was waiting for the ad, so I was just waiting for you to come back. But it said you feel more confident being an adult at like 25 to 26, and even then it's like grasping at straws. It's like kind of like, okay, I can see the vision. At 25 to 20, at 20, you don't have a vision. You don't see the vision yet because you're just now getting your shit together. At 25, 26, you start to really see your vision. You know, you really start to see what you want to do, you know. At 30, then you start like actually like getting towards those things and like finally seeing those steps be realized. The steps you made, not to mention the steps you already had ideas for at 20. You only start seeing them move at 30. And I say that wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly.
Yes, that means the operation was a success, right?
My underground network forgot to tell you you're on, you know? It'd be like that.
So far. Once we get someone to reveal who the mastermind behind all this is, that's when the real work begins.
I don't even feel confident being a person. No wonder diagnoses choose to live in a barrel and talk shit all day. Look. I'm not confident in that either. I am confident enough to know that I'm doing my best. Okay? It's tough. It's really tough. I felt like I was lacking, I was behind, that I felt like I wasn't, you know, like I didn't feel like I was really living at the point, you know. But I was young. I was 20, you know. I was young, 20, and you know, I didn't have a lot, you know, at the time. I didn't have a really good job. I didn't have a very good job. Granted, I still don't have a very great job, but I'm working in a way that I like, so I'm moving closer and closer to what I want, which I see streaming as that to me personally. I had been on the fence about doing this for years and years and years, you know, for a long time. I didn't know how I wanted to even do. But now I feel like I'm realizing things that I've wanted to do, hobbies I wanted to start, and like things I've wanted to be doing for a long time. I wanted to stream. I wanted to share my interest with people, you know, and talk about it. I wanted to talk about like my life a little bit, not like in great detail, of course, but you know, I wanted to talk about my life. Maybe it'll support or help other people. You know, the way that I think, maybe other people will think the same way that I do. And if we don't, like, we can bounce off each other and shit, you know? Thank you, Captain. I'm glad you think I'm doing great. It's hard. But hi, food diary. Hello! I'm just gonna call you a foo at this point. Look.
I'm sure that person is in hiding somewhere far removed from the expo. But as far as our deal with the curatorium goes, I think that's a wrap.
Like making friends with streamers. I don't know about being a streamer though. I'm not very interesting outside of being Captain. It just depends. I mean, you're still young. You're still living life. Like, you got things. And interesting doesn't mean. I want everybody to understand that being interesting does not mean that you're doing things all the time. like, you know, you're going out doing this, you're doing that, you're like, oh, I experienced XYZ the other day while I was going to get a cup of coffee or some shit, you know? It's not always that, because that's just everyday shit, you know? Going to work, waking up, going to school, all that shit. Not gonna lie, ever since I've never seen anyone stream this game just here because I watched one of your Hollow Knight streams. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you love my Hollow Knight streams. I'm glad people enjoy that. I just want chats to know that I'm juggling between YouTube and Twitch chat. So I will stop sometimes and just talk to chat.
Shouldn't we update Nefer then?
First, we need to figure out what we can learn from these agents. We'll be in touch once we have the information. Then
Sounds good. Sorry.
Well, that went a lot smoother than expected. Not a single one got away.
The real story behind everything.
About Nefer's final request, huh? Let's see.
I'll make friends with streamers. Yeah, personally, I don't like Genshin. I'm only here because I like your streams. Aw, thank you! Thank you, thank you.
If you feel like it's missing something, maybe Yelan and Chevros will uncover something more interesting during their interrogation.
Excuse me? Are you the Traveler? Yehoda needs you back at the expo venue as soon as possible.
I love Genshin. It's one of my favorite games. I've been playing it since release, and it's been near and dear to me for a very, very long time.
Did something happen?
I'm sorry, I don't know the details. All she said was that it's urgent.
Now let's get a move on.
What time is it? I know a lot of you guys don't know, but I wanted to do stream a little shorter. Just cause of I've been very exhausted. I'm literally falling asleep in the middle of the stream. And I don't want to do that to you guys. So yeah, definitely. I just love the fantasy elements. I love the interesting lore. I love the game. I'm fine with the gameplay. I love the gameplay, personally. I think it's fun. But so, I know. I'll stop here in a bit. I got like a little bit left. I wanted to do a 2-hour stream today. What's that, you know? What a good question. I've only recently discovered this.
Let's move out.
An hour 45 is a decent stream.
Either
I guess so.
Guild under the bus, or I get on the bad side.
Guess so. I just feel bad not streaming so often anymore. I think I need to pull back for a little while. But still stream, of course. But I think I need to, cause I started trying to do 3 streams a week. But so much stuff is happening and it's so hectic, and I'm trying to find a new like rhythm, a new like schedule that's more decent, easier to work with, and it's just being really hard right now. It's just really hard to transition.
Get it together, Yehoda. Focus on the hot dog you're gonna treat yourself to after
I
it's
might
over.
just
One thing at a time.
I might just
Alright. You've got this.
I might just pull back on doing 3 streams because I was trying to do Tuesday, Friday, and then Sundays. I think now I might just be like every other week or every couple of weeks I'll do an extra stream on Tuesday, and then but for now on it'll be Friday, Sundays streams. For a bit, then come back refreshed. If I didn't care about your health, what kind of viewer would I be? Oh, thank you, Captain. Thank you guys so much. Gonna explain the plot, bruh. I just started this. So far we're shit, and like I said, I'm like kind of tired, so it's kind of hard to put everything together, but there's an expo going on in Nod-Krai. It's a type of, it's like a black market, but it's illegal basically, where you can sell weaponry, you can sell weapons, you can sell like all sorts of shit, probably poisons, medicines, things like that. But some shit's been going down, some legal shit's been going down.
Let's try not to get too worked up, all right?
Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. I swear.
What happened?
You're here. Please, you've got to help me, Traveler. A theft at the expo is gonna ruin the guild's reputation.
A theft? How did that happen?
You're asking me. The guild has people keeping watch over the storage
Oh, the
area
ballista's
for
gone.
this
Bye.
exact reason.
Did someone say
It
poison
just
me?
had
I
to
said
happen
poison.
to one of the scariest people here.
I'll take it easy. I think I'm just gonna keep to 2 streams a week, and then extra stream if I really got enough rest. I still want to stream. I don't want to pull back completely. I love the taste of poison. Yummy. Why is it spicy?
Beto? Wait, that means...
How surprising. Well, it's mostly like criminals came over here and now they have to come and find them because they're causing problems. So the country, the other lands are sending people to come get them.
The guild asked us to keep our goods stored on the designated shelves. I had a few prototypes that I was using for demonstration, which I had stored there. But when I came to check on things just now, I noticed that all of them had been stolen.
And each ballista is super dangerous. If they fall into the wrong hands...
Well, all the prototypes have a failsafe designed to prevent unauthorized use, so it could be worse. Still, we should get them back as soon as possible.
Shit.
The guild will make sure of that. If you could just keep
They're just
this
doing it out in the
between us
open,
for
just
now,
like that.
we would be
Because it's
super
legal in there. In
appreciative.
Nod-Krai, it's legal. Anything goes in Nod-Krai, basically.
Do we have to tell her?
Honesty is the best policy. That's what he taught us.
I know, it's just...
Miss Yehuda...
Yes, ma'am.
What are you 3 doing here?
There's something you want to tell me, isn't there?
Well, Neb's been obsessed with the ballistas ever since we got here. That's why Uncle Ashvapati
Spend money on themselves. Well, the rulers are actually really cool and decent people because we got rid of the not decent people. Like King Jong-un, bruh.
It seemed like he was interested
Crazy.
in too, because he even told us what parameters he
What?
asked about. Ever since this morning, we haven't been able to reach him. We wanted to ask Miss Yehuda for help, but then we heard about the ballistas being stolen.
And?
I don't think Uncle Ashvapati would do something like that, but...
Ashvapati works for the guild. He has access to the storage warehouse, so he could get inside without the guards getting suspicious.
Aww.
So now it's an inside job? Oh, jeez. The guild is never gonna recover from this.
She's so stressed out.
He made those toys the kids were selling, right? They don't look like much on the outside, but I bet they're hiding some serious tech. If he's a tech guy, those fail-safes I mentioned might not have our backs after all.
So, this just went from bad to worse. Oh, uh-oh.
Is he connected to the crime
Could
ring?
be. I mean, let's put it this way. There aren't a whole lot of people that could manage to stay off Yelan's radar. Why don't you take these kids to the curatorium and see what you can learn? I've got things covered here.
Bet.
Got it! Hold up. We can't hold these kids responsible, though. Right?
No, of course not, but... Ugh, how do I explain this?
You want to look out for these kids, don't you?
I promised I would.
So this is what you're
Besides,
feeling right now,
they're
Nim.
innocent in all this.
But with Stream. Truly, literally.
Good.
Me and
'cause I'm looking
Yehoda.
out for them too.
I
That's
feel
why
you,
I want to
Yehoda.
find their uncle as soon.
I guess.
Oh, shit,
We're
I
on
was-
the same
my
page
bad.
then.
Take these kids to the curatorium. I'll update Yelan and tell her to meet you there.
Thank you. Okay. It is kind of late. I'm getting real tired. How many hours has it been since I streamed? If I may ask. And I know everybody really wants to watch me play today, but oh my god. I'm ready to eat. Oh yeah, it's about to be 2 hours. Okay, bet. This is gonna be a short stream because I'm actually falling asleep in stream, which is not good. So, instead of doing that, instead of falling asleep on stream, I am going to end it a little earlier because I'm tired. I don't think I'm gonna raid out really because I'm super sleepy. But I am going to sleep. I will go lay down. I am so tired. Lord have mercy.
Respect must
Ooh,
be given to
it's
the
on my
will
favorite
of
day.
every
Okay, bye.
creature.
Sorry guys. I
Ocean,
know we're
ocean
usually
sends in
as
its own
much
direction.
longer, like 3-hour streams, but 2 hours is decent enough. No, you're good, Captain. You're totally. Everybody is here. That's really good. And I saw the cover and was like, oh my god, leaks that I need. La la la. Oh my god, no. Well, you just Stargarden. You came at the wrong time because I'm just about to end stream. I feel so bad because I'm falling asleep. I'm like literally falling asleep right here. I am like
Yet
sitting here
Publishing
like
House has released numerous works that lay
napping
out
in
military
between the
strategy in
conversations.
simple and
Like I put it on
pragmatic
auto
ways.
so I can like
Those
keep
are my
myself
favorites.
awake and not skip out on dialogue by accident. But I'm done falling asleep. I'm so tired. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm just about to end stream because I am eepy. So I will end stream. I hope you guys have a really good night. Next week will be much better. I will cut back on Tuesday stream. No Tuesday stream next week at all. There won't be a Tuesday stream. Maybe a Friday stream, but there will definitely be a Saturday stream, which will mean that there will be no Sunday stream. I just want you guys to know. Just so I can keep it to 2 streams. Because Saturday I'm doing a collab. And then Friday I think there's also a collab, so it might be just a collab week early. And if I don't do a collab on Friday, I will be finishing this. Good night. Thank you guys. It's not night. It's late. It's in the AM. Thank you, Kisuna. Thank you. How's your stream going so far? It was going really good. We're playing like the little event story quest that's going on Genshin. But it's been really hard for me to focus on it because I've been so eepy. I was falling asleep. And I'm so interested in it. And I don't want to keep missing. I don't want to like miss on the entire thing because I've been falling asleep midway through. You know? Thank you guys. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night, YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna end it here for you guys. Night night. Night night. Thank you guys so much for joining. Love you guys. Okay, there's that. That will take a minute.